everything worked fine on flight day 1. On flight day 2, not at the beginning of flight day 2, but when we got closer to the space station, we had some thrusters that started to die on us. Now the good news is we have 28 reaction control system thrusters. We have 20 larger thrusters that we can do rendezvous with, and then this is separate from the 12 thrusters that are on the crew module that are needed for entry, descent, and landing. But nonetheless, this is not a good situation when you start having these RCS thrusters fail. And so when we got up to the approach corridor, we were still a safe distance from station. We did a stop at that point in time, which was part of the plan to begin with, to give Butch and Sonny a chance to test fly the control system now that they're on the corridor and they're only hour and a half away from docking. They tested all that, and things were looking up, and then we lost a couple more thrusters, and so we said, Butch, let's just let the vehicle coast right now. We're not in a big hurry. What the crew has on board in terms of data and displays is really just a subset of what we have on the ground. We're constantly streaming lots and lots of data. I've got like 5 displays in front of me, others do as well, where we have a great deal of information, and we had really characterized those 5 failed thrusters as being a thermal issue on the ground. And so on the ground, we sent commands up to the spacecraft itself to each of those 5 thrusters in order to recover them. Of those 5 thrusters, 4 were brought back. One of them was failed and was failed for the rest of the mission. And so of the 28 thrusters we had, which is normally what we call 2 fault tolerant, you can lose any 2 and you can still fly. Of those 28 thrusters, we had 27 good thrusters that we could fly with.